line up to get back onto his side of the court quickly. Gaspar. Because they have been the best team so far this season. Diaz covering it again. Fermosell with that white cap. Diaz serving. Sometimes it happens. When you're serving, that can be really annoying. I get annoyed. 15-0. Just look at the style of play. And that's it's that standing jump as well. Very athletic. Fermosell takes that extra step forward. Look at that shot there from Fermosell. They turn defense into attack. Oof, this time got it wrong. Goes for the smake satch, really clever. Great retrieval by Diaz, shot down at the feet of Gaspar. Fermosell has to scurry back. And that just playing as they have done so far this season. The two 28-year-olds from Spain could well make that plain as wild card entrance. Oh, what a shot. Patient to get to the net. Digs it out from under his feet. Andenmatten. Gaspar. Facing break points and on the back foot in this rally. And you want to hit because you can't take your racket back. So you've got to make sure, if you're not used to playing paddle, you stand at racket's length away from the back wall. The swing in paddle is very different from that used in tennis, apart from the main smashes. More on that later. With serve in this opening set. Almost got it over the. Really like Gaspar's serving technique. It's not about power when he serves. You can see he does like to mix and match his game. Just got enough on it there. Somehow grazed the ball over Andenmatten. Fermosell has to scurry back across to his side of the court. Sends Andenmatten back tracking. Excellent winner, and you've got a point. And a wonderful. To dig it low there, Gaspar, and again. Fermosell looks the low on a chance to get forward for New York, but have to stretch there. And that's an excellent volley once again by goes for the big hit, takes it first time. Gets a bit of a lucky bounce. So back-to-back points, 30-15. Good stretch there, wasn't easy for Danny Diaz. Oh, Andenmatten, how did you get that back into play? No chance. Looking for a counter break. The Atlantics. Golden point is long, and they have cemented that break. 4-2. San Diego lead. Oh! No warning here. It's just taking a bit more time. Just probably going through a game plan. Get back into their set as they are one break down. Dinked over there. 40 love down. Oh, great reflexes out of Andenmatten. What a shot there by Fermosell. Dash off the court to retrieve a shot. Okay. You've got to get your arms through your whole body. Keep track of the ball. Get it back into play, get back onto court. That's Gaspar. Gets when they had about 3 or 4 of those. Quite unlucky. And they all came in 2 consecutive games. But it's just trying to work things out and looking at what to change. Oh, the corner could go anywhere. Either side makes it a really tough shot to play. Looks for that fence, Diaz. And then just 2 points away from the first set. That's a tough shot to Danny Diaz serving. On the back foot. New York. Able to get forward, Fermosell. Joins Gaspar's force back. And it's long from Gaspar. And the first set, all 4 players, but Fermosell and Gaspar, have some work on their hands for the Atlantics. As we can check on the stats, look again at that long rallies won. In every single match we've seen so far, the team winning the long rallies win the match. Opportunity to win the next point. Andenmatten, incredible reflexes, then gets out the way, allowing Diaz to take part in that block volley. For the fake smash, great recovery there by Gaspar. Switches things around, good stretch there. What a point this is, so many great angles here by all 4 players. Fermosell, first time. Scurries across. I thought that was out. I thought that was long by Fermosell. Great bajada there. 30 love. PPL 2 from Los Angeles. All these players hoping to be competing at the Cities Cup, which will be the conclusion of this regular season. Only the top 2 men's pairings will be there, and the top 2 women's pairings. And 8th. And then the winners of those playing will progress to the quarter-final. Just about to head towards the court. Just taking a seat now. To the side of the court. So far today, packed day tomorrow. More on Saturday, the main event on Sunday. All live from Los Angeles. PPL. There is more paddle, so it won't end with this match here. Starting today, the 13th. Really good games to look forward to there also. Going to see the women's Toronto Polar Bears take on the Las Vegas Smash. Followed by the men's doubles. Not to tune in later to watch the Toronto Polar Bears, Las Vegas Smash, and LA Beat, New York Atlantics. From wonderful passing shot by Diaz, but does so again Fermosell just to keep the rally alive. And not yet seeing that spark that we saw from these 2 players in green in that last event in New York. One after another, one after another. They seem to just build tempo. But they've struggled against the second set. Fermosell getting arrows that serve down the middle. That's almost pinball at the net between the 4 players. Great block volley, that's going out. Really good volley. This set, we would go to super tie break. So that's the benefit of winning that first set. Have a massive safety net. Unlike the New York Atlantics. And from stretch keeps it alive. Andenmatten, another good volley. I mean, those glass walls are made out of stern stuff. Good approach volley. Fermosell loves to get forward and attack. San Diego. Their men's doubles team in New York. So just imagine the 2 men team. I have to speak to the organisers and find out how that draw would work, because there is a good chance that there could be clubs, franchises qualify in PPL. 8 of 10 franchises do. 7th and 8th will play the play-in, but they still qualify and will be at that event in Miami. 2-2 over the next couple of events. Only got 2 more to look forward to. And there, Fermosell should have put the weight. I know I've said them several times, but just in case you're tuning in, didn't jot down the names, venues or dates. It's 24th to the 27th of September, Playa del Carmen. 19th to 22nd of November. Guadalajara in Mexico. Big one of them. (40-30). Serving for a 3-2 lead. That was excellent. Powering over the net, backhand through the mat. Gap, wasn't a big gap, but did really well. Now, can they capitalise? Can they take this golden point? Just held up a little. And didn't quite clear. Good ground shots, Fermosell. Good pick up there. Gaspar, but there was nothing. Clever chip. Right, Andenmatten there. We saw how Fermosell used that back glass to bounce forward. And again, a couple of good returns to stay alive in the point. Did everything. Comes up short from Jose Carlos Gaspar. This point, come on. Oh no. That's such a difficult pick. Brilliant serve. That serve just setting up gas. Well, that was Fermosell set. But they've been very good on their service games so far, the Stingrays. Now, it's difficult just to take the power out of the shot. That's what Fermosell tried to do. And the ball needs to bounce on their side of the court, and it came back on his side of the court, so it was an outright winner. It's now 40-love. What a brilliant bajada that was. Arrow. And just like in that first set, at 4-4, a couple of big games. On its way over. Oh, just slipped there. Matten again. 40-15. Oh. Whoa. Serving to send this set to 5-5. Oh, that's a great lob just in there by Fermosell. He's come a step forwards there. Gaspar hit that serve on the rise. You can see just hovering over that service line. If you do play there, you need to really get down low. Did well to recover that ball's behind him, Fermosell. Diaz. Having to defend here. The Stingrays. Let's see how that lob turned things around. Oh, that brilliant shot down the middle. Gaspar picked up by Andenmatten, and the winner there by Fermosell. Big hit, and that carries into the side. And that was well played there, indeed. So let's take that volley, not allowing it to bounce. Andenmatten. Very tough shot. Any high volley from behind the baseline. A break it is. Fermosell to serve. There's a skip in the step of the New Atlantic players. Ah, brilliant by both players. And then not that mini break in this super tie break. Diaz. Probably just a flat foot. How quickly you get. Couldn't get there in time. Andenmatten, still only 23 years old. He's the youngest player out there. Gaspar. Fermosell with a really clever volley. Tennis players do. A really hard shot down the middle. You don't win the point outright because it comes back towards you. A 4-4 to a 4-6 lead. A bit of pressure on the Stingrays. Forward New York again. They've started to dominate the net in this super tie break. Fermosell wasn't too sure if his teammate was going for it, and in the end got the victory here for New York. For the Stingrays, a chance to beat the team who are top and to strengthen their push for a top two finish. Excellent with the same ball. Not superstitious, at least when it comes to serving with balls. And Angeles. Fermosell. Both players looking to dominate the net again. New York, and Gaspar makes Fermosell serving. Super tie break. Decent serve. And they stand there. So a dink that from Gaspar with a hit, goes to the winner. After seeing that low over, Danny Diaz. Whoa. Well, have a match point, the Stingrays. Well played there by Diaz. And that was excellent play. Fermosell to receive. Goes for the glass wall. It's a decent serve. Tucked into the corner. Having to defend New York scurries forward. Gaspar, there's the winner. Andenmatten. And the Stingrays have beaten the winners from the event in New York a month ago. They won the final. They came here as favourites, but the New York Atlantics have lost in a super tie break. 6-4, 4-6, 12.